Hello learners, this is Bhavish from Lomosaki Labs. This tutorial is all about creating a curvaceous wooden pavilion by Studio Gangs in Chicago. So now let's get into the topic. To create Studio Gangs pavilion, first let's see how to create one cell of it. And then after creating that, we can make arrays of it and then complete the pavilion. To create one cell, first I'm going to create a rectangle of length 1 meter and then height 0.5 meter and complete the rectangle. Done. Now just make a diamond out of it. First, I'm going to start from this midpoint, connect it with the other midpoint here to here and repeat the same on the other side. Done. Now just erase off all the corners. Eraser shortcut is E. They'll erase everything. Okay. Now I'm going to select this, right click, I'll make it as a component. Now I'm going to make multiple arrays of it and place it all around. From here to here, here, this side. Repeat the same structures on the other side. Okay. After creating this, I'm just going to go inside the central one and fill up the edges. So first I'm going to take my line tool. I'm going to set the length as 0.15 enter. Same on the other side, 0.15 enter. Select those two lines, arc tool and connect that. Same on the other side. 0.15 enter, 0.15 enter, select those two lines, arc tool, create fillet. Now repeat the same thing on the other two corners as well. I'm going to copy this and place it there. Same on the other side. And copy this one, place it on the opposite side. Now, just select the central one, take it out, have it separated. Now, just go inside, draw a line from this midpoint to this and connect it here and erase off the extra. Do the same on the other side. Line tool, draw a line, erase off the extra, and even erase off all these sharp corners. Okay, now we have the cross section of one single cell. Now let's make offset out of it. So I'm going to take my offset tool and I'm going to create an offset of 0.03 enter. That's it. Now I'll delete the central surface and I'm going to use my push pull tool and provide a width for it. And I'm going to provide a width of 0.25 meter. Enter. That's it. So one cell is actually ready. Now I'll delete the other cells. I don't need that anymore. And here I'm just going to select this and rotate it by 90 degrees. Done. Okay, now let's create the outside shell. In order to create that, I'm just going to go inside this component and I'm going to select any one side edges. So holding my shift, I'm going to multiple select all these edges here. That's it. Now copy it, come outside of the component and edit, paste in place. So now you can just go for your extension and build all these curves together. That's all. Now again I'll select this curve, I'll make a copy on the other side, and again I'm just gonna rotate it by 180 degree. That's it. Now make one more copy of it, place it in the midpoint, and now rotate this one by 90 degree. Now select all these three curves together and make it as a single group. Now go inside this group, select the midpoint and move it this side by 0.003, enter. Same on the other side even. So I'll select the mid one, move it on the other side by 0.003, enter. That's it. Now rotate the either side elements by 45 degree. So first I'll select this rotation tool and rotate it by 45 degree. Same for the other one. Q tool, rotate it by 45 degree. That's it. Now we have all the cross sections for our shell ready. Now go inside the shell group and just click on your Curviloft clock-based spline plugin and just go select one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally the last one. Just click on enter. It will create you your surface on top. Just click OK. That's all. We have our shell ready. Now I'll just go apply a material on top of my shell. That's it. Select these two things together, right click, make it as a single component. That's all. So our single shell is ready. Next, let's make multiple arrays of it. But before that, I'm going to go inside this one and again go inside the top shell, and I'm going to just delete all these lines, which is not needed anymore. That's all. Now let's start making our array. I'm going to select this. I'm going to make a copy of this, place it next to this, and then X number of items you want. That's it. Now again, I'm going to just select everything here, make it as a single group. Done. Now make a copy from this center point and place it on the other midpoint. And again go inside the second group and delete the last one here. That's all. Now we have one set ready. Just select these two groups together and make it as a single group. That's all. Now we have a base shape ready. Now I find the depth a bit more, so I'll just go inside this component and I'm going to just reduce it a little bit. That's it. Yeah, I've reduced it half the way, and now let's make use of our shape bender and create the output. Now I'm just going to create a line along this path. Now let's create the final path along which this has to get bent. So now I'll just create an arc. Now just go select this arc and increase the number of segments to 50. Okay, now let's use our shape bender plugin and complete the process. Before that, I'm just going to select this base shape and rotate it by 90 degree. That's it. Now I'll select my base shape. I'm going to click on my shape bender plugin. Now I'll select this line and then select my final outline. Now we have our output ready. Just I'm going to click on enter and complete the process. Now I have my output ready. I'll just go delete this one, even this line, and I don't need this path as well. Now I'll select this and I'm going to rotate it by again 90 degree. That's it. Now just make arrays of it. I'm just going to select this, make a copy from this midpoint and place it on the other side. And then X number of items you want. That's it. I have my output ready. So now we have our final output ready. I'll just go turn on my shadows. So this is how we have to create this pavilion. I hope you guys would have liked this session. Please do let us know about the next videos, what all you want in SketchUp. And please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.